Good evening, everyone. The high school boys basketball districts are right around the corner. But first, the Mid-Peninsula Conference title was up for grabs today between Negaunee and Gwyn. Of course, that's what these guys were battling for, that title. Miners off to a hot start. Jay Laurie puts it in for 2 of his 23 points, and all of a sudden, Negaunee's up 10-0. So Darren Sinavi calls a timeout to talk things over with his team, and they respond. Jonah Norman knocks down the triple to put Gwyn on the scoreboard. He had 13 points. Negaunee attacking down low. Here's Rob Loy. He finishes with the basket and one. Miners up 15-6. Dre Tumanen drives along the baseline and he finishes with 2 more points. And the Miners have a 9-point lead. Gwyn buckles down late in the first half. Justin Beauchamp with the bucket. Then Logan Stein will find Eric Asplin, who was wide open for a huge 3 to bring Gwyn within 6. Negaunee led 29-23 at the half, and they go on to win 60-43 over Gwyn to claim the MPC title outright. To the Copper Country, where the Great Northern Conference champion Marquette Redmond visited the Westpac champion Houghton Gremlins. Veas Grazoulis to Garrett Finkbeiner for the baseline J. 15-5 Redmond in the first quarter. To the second quarter now, Westpac Player of the Year Nate Gockenbach to Sean Hyslop for the jumper right in front of us. Later, Connor Brazo, who had 21 points for the Redmond, gets the return pass from Brett Beauchamp for 3. Marquette in control, up 15, 22-7. Grazoulis playing some good defense down low. He gets the block on Gockenbach. Redmond led 27-10 at the half, and they win 53-31 over Houghton. Let's switch to hockey in the Division II regional semifinals in Marquette. The Redmond hosting Escanaba. In the first period, Escanaba's Calvin Pinar gets the puck and shoots from an odd angle, but it finds its way in. Escanaba has the 1-0 lead. In the first period still, here comes Marquette. Spencer Denbest. He streaks in and lets a shot go to the far side, and he scores for Marquette. In the second period now, we're tied at 2. It's Pinar again. Take another look at this tough angle shot. Escanaba just kept on rolling. Matt Casey coming up. We'll have a shot from the point, and guess who? Levi Wonder is there to redirect it into the back of the net. 3-2 Escanaba. So Marquette head coach Doug Garrett will take a timeout to talk things over with the Redmond. But the puck gets bounced out to the boards, and guess who is there? Pinar with another tough angle shot, and he gets the hat trick. Escanaba wins this one 4-2 over Marquette. Pinar talked about the big win.
It feels wonderful to get this game past us. We were talking about it on the bus and said this is probably the toughest game we got so far. Last year they came to our place and beat us in double overtime, which was a heartbreaker, but came here, dominated the whole game, and go down Saturday and to Gaylord and show them what we got.
That's right, the Eskimos will face Essexville Garber in the regional final this Saturday in Gaylord. In a Division III semifinal, Lots goalie Michael Turnin knew he was going to be busy against second-ranked Houghton. First minute, Spencer Donnelly to Adam Lanto. His blast was deflected into the net, and he was credited with the goal at 52 seconds in to the first period. 1-0 Houghton. Dawson McKay will then bounce the puck to Alan Jermu, and Jermu somehow wrists the puck through the narrow opening under Turnin's left elbow for the goal to give the Gremlins a 2-0 lead at 8:05. Just over a minute remaining in the first period. Cale Markham to Reed Pietala. We slowed down the play, and it's still hard to see the puck, but it's in the back of the net for a 3-0 orange and black lead. Turnin made around 50 saves for the Purple Hornets, but Houghton cruised to a 7-1 victory. In the second game, David Beckless Jeffers Jets tried to overthrow the Calumet Copper Kings. First period, Rory Anderson has the puck, goes around one defenseman, passes to Josh Larson, who's perfect with the backhander at 2:04. Copper Kings have a 1-0 lead, and their fans are hoping for a win. Good to see. Off of the face-off, Max Fredrickson sends the puck behind the net, and all of a sudden, here comes Ethan Larson the other way and connects with the wraparound with less than 2 minutes remaining in the period. Calumet scored less than 30 seconds into the second stanza, and they go on to shut out Jeffers 8-0. So it's Calumet and Houghton for the Division III regional title this Saturday at 5 o'clock at the McKinnis Student Ice Arena. It was a big afternoon for Iron Mountain's Alex Edwards, who is facing Sean Fluker of Vandercook Lake in the Division IV 130-pound weight class in the MHSAA Individual Wrestling state finals at the Palace. In the second period, he's already up 15-6, gets the big takedown here to make it 17-6. Edwards keeps scoring. He has the match well under control and adds 3 back points here. He goes on to take a 22-7 tech fall victory over Fluker to earn his 150th career match. He moves on to the Division IV quarterfinals to face Menden's Jonah Grayman. Get this, after the win, he was surprised by his older brother Charles, a member of the Air Force who was home on break for the first time in nearly a year. They share a couple of hugs. Just a great moment to see. Last regular season series are upon us in the WCHA. There's a lot at stake for rivals Michigan Tech and NMU. For the Huskies, they have an outside shut at the top seed in the conference, while NMU is still battling for home ice. But more importantly, both squads will be honoring their 6 seniors in their last regular season games at home. Huskies captains Blake Pietila and Tanner Caro have combined for 28 goals, while Wildcats captains Ryan Kesty and Jake Baker have brought NMU back from several tight contests this season.
Our seniors, it's a night that we can honor them. It's our last regular season game here. This year, they've done an excellent job leading our team and like I said, putting us back in the national picture.
Very special group of guys. Obviously, been with them now for 3 years here at Tech and developed some lifelong relationships with each and every one of them.
I think they've really done a real good job this year, kind of getting the culture and the work ethic that we need, back with the program. I think the leadership for these guys has been outstanding.
This is my last chance at it, and it obviously means a ton to me, and I would do anything. I mean, anything to go as far as we can, and win a championship, have something to remember when I leave here.
The Huskies are just 3 points behind Minnesota State in second, while the Wildcats are 1 point back from Bemidji State in fifth. The puck drops at 7:07 p.m. in Houghton tomorrow night, live on our sister station, Fox UP.